2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Hello people, I hope you people are studying very hard. By the way, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Aisha Sadaka from MentorMee. And today this video is very important for all the students who are studying right now. Yeah, the people who are also not studying and watching this video in their bed, get up, take a book, take a pen and note down things which I'm going to tell you, because these things are very beneficial for you, like very much beneficial for you. So today I'm going to tell you important things and the tips and tricks, not tricks but basically the tips which are going to help you to cover chemistry in this 1 month. Not basically cover but to score maximum marks in chemistry. So some people must have completed 50% of syllabus, some people must have completed 70% of syllabus, some scholars must have completed 100% of syllabus, but still this video is for everyone out there. The people who have completed 100% of syllabus, kindly note down which chapters you are supposed to revise first, which chapters you are supposed to revise afterwards, and the people who have completed 50 or 70% syllabus, this video is a milestone for you, all people out there. So first I'll tell you the chapters which are the most important chapters. Like these in chapters में से question आया ही आया है बोर्ड के question papers में, like बोर्ड के exams में ये chapters आए ही आए हैं. So first I'll go for solutions. Solutions is the chapter which is very highly rated. Basically it has a lot of concepts. You have to just understand the concepts. Then first I'll tell you the list of the chapters which have high weightage, and then I'll explain you about the chapters. Second comes thermodynamics, third comes electrochemistry, then fourth comes group 16, 17 and 18, that is P block. Then comes transition and inner transition elements, which is D block. Then as we go down, it comes coordination compounds, and you are over with this first part. Then the organic part starts, that is halogen derivatives, and the second most important organic chemistry chapter is aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acid. My god, it's very vast. And then biomolecules is also a very important chapter. So these are the chapters which have very high weightage. Now let's come to the easiest part, that the easy chapters which have high weightage. It's going to be a big boon for you, you know, easy plus high weightage. So as I start with that, it's first comes important chapters for solutions. There are going to be most of the MCQs and definitions of elevation and boiling point. You are supposed to learn that whole statement. You know, you can't change the sentence when you are writing a definition. So just be clear at the concepts, just be clear with the formulas, just know how is the method to solve those numericals, because numericals are going to come from the chapter of solution. So it's an easy chapter. You can finish it in a day. I feel you can finish it understanding the concepts, because the learning part is not so much. So just understand the concepts, understand the formulas, and you are ready with that chapter. Coming to thermodynamics actually most of the theory part. So learn the theory part, understand the concepts and learn the theory part. So that chapter does not have so much things. So just go with the theory part for thermodynamics. You will get numericals but not so much as you will get from solutions. Then coming to electrochemistry, it's kind of a good chapter, I feel, because once you understand the concept, once you are ready with the chapter for your MHT-CET preparation, may it be with your CET boards preparation or JEE, like the people who are doing JEE, this chapter is very good. So first you prepare yourself with the theory part, how the electrolysis is, cathode, anode and everything, these basic parts. Learn them in deep, you know, because you are going to get questions, you know, in deep. I'm not saying that you are going to get tough questions from electrochemistry, but just learn the concepts, you know, just understand the questions which are repeated in this chapter and the numericals are going to come, the Kohrs law is definitely going to come. Like record hai board walon ka ki they are going to put a Kohrs law question in board. So please learn the Kohrs law and go. Then coming to biomolecules, like I'm talking about the easiest chapter. So coming to the biomolecules, you just have to read the whole chapter and understand. You just have to read. If you read this chapter twice or thrice, you are done with this chapter. Just read it, understand it, read it, understand it. You are very much ready with this chapter. Now coming to inorganic and organic, oh my god, these two are a big milestones of chemistry basically. So in organic, I want to suggest the people who have completed their whole syllabus, maybe physical, maybe organic, they are completed with everything, then go for inorganic. वरना उसमें दिमाग डालने से कुछ होगा नहीं, because you actually have to read each and everything, you actually have to learn each and everything, because inorganic is vast. I'm not saying it's just 2 chapters, okay? If you take time and if you genuinely want to invest your time in those chapters and get maximum marks, you can. But I feel don't go for the chapters at start, just do the chapters at end. Exam को जाने से पहले, for the people who are very much back in the syllabus, I'm telling them that exam को जाने से पहले 10 दिन पहले पढ़ लेना शुरू करो रोज. But the people who have completed 70 to 80% syllabus and they have the confidence that they can do 15-16, the P block thing, they can do the P block chapter, then go for that. But transition in your transition is good, it's easy, you just have to understand the things, you just have to learn the D block as well as the F block. But if you are ready, like 60-70 wale bachon ko I'll tell to go for transition and inner transition. The 50% people can also go for transition and inner transition. But before going to P block, think twice, because there are other chapters also where you can put your energy and get more output than going for P block and that transition, inner transition. It's transition, inner transition is good, but still think on your basis, you know, how your study pattern is until how much you have done your growth in chemistry. Coming to organic chemistry, so organic chemistry, it's halogen, aldehyde, ketones, alcohols and phenols and amines. So most of the, you know, there are some reactions which are repeated, you know, the reactions which are there in halogen, they are also repeated in alcohols. So first, as I told, if you're taking organic, be sure, be perfect in halogen first, complete your halogen properly. And if you want to score good marks, then go for aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. But if you feel that aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acid is quite vast, then do alcohols and amines. But I personally feel first you should go for aldehydes, first you should go for halogens, then aldehydes chapter, that aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. So for this chapter, you know, you should have, but once you're done with this revision, the revision is very important. You need to learn the reactions. I'm not saying you need to mug up the reactions. You need to understand the reaction. You need to understand the process. You need, you should write practicing reactions. Once you write practicing reactions, it is very easy for you. And if you have time, go for that. But complete halogen, yeah. Halogen is a very good chapter and it has a high weightage. And then you can do aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. Okay, and then after reading that, write practicing it and understanding the meaning of the process. Also focus on conversions of reactants and reactions, or the reactant which is used. Sometimes you get the whole reaction, but you get fill in the blank for the reactant. So yeah, whichever chapter you're doing, if you are very much lacking or you are behind the syllabus, you are very much behind, do less. I'm just telling, do with more quality than quantity right now. If you're doing halogen, to the people who have completed 100% syllabus, guys, you're awesome. But the people who are right now completing the syllabus, whatever chapter you're taking, like if you're taking halogen, just give your 100% there. Just perfect that chapter. Don't be in so much hurry that भाई मैं halogen भी कर रही हूँ, मैं alcohols भी कर रही हूँ. हाँ कर रही हूँ, दोनों बहुत अच्छे, but ये भी incomplete है, ये भी incomplete, and it becomes a big mess out there. So don't do that. And coming to the chapters which are easy and they have a good weightage. I'm not saying they are going to have a high weightage, but they have a good weightage if you have time. You should definitely, as a 12th standard HSC student, you are supposed to complete the whole syllabus. But I'm just giving you the priorities, what to complete first, what not to complete first. Then go for solid state, then go for chemical kinetics, and then go for polymers. Solid state, chemical kinetics, and polymers should be the last options, and ionic equilibrium also should be a last option actually. So in solid state, you just have to mostly, the thing which is repeated or the thing which comes most is about defects and all the formulae see you are going to get. And if you are doing solid state, just remember about the density problem. It's mostly repeated. I'm not giving you the guarantee that is going to come, but the density problem, the density formula wala problem, it's mostly repeated. And the theory defects and all is also mostly repeated. We are not guaranteeing you that these things are going to come, but we are just analyzing the things and telling you which things may come. Okay, so into chemical kinetics, I'm telling you theory, you should know basic theory parts, and the things which are more, whose probability is more to come in examination is rate of formation of disappearance. Please write in your notebook, rate of formation of disappearance from chemical kinetics, and the order of reaction from chemical kinetics. Coming to polymer, everything is important, to be honest, and you have to just understand everything. You need to memorize many things. So if you have that very much good power, like you have that mind power that you can understand and learn the things very fast and memorize it, go for polymers. Green chemistry, I don't think that's so important chapter. You can skip for the people who have done 50 to 70% syllabus, but the people who want to score out, they should do green chemistry and definitely read it out, and just read it out. That's sufficient, I feel. Read it twice, thrice, or read it once in a week. That will help you to understand the concepts and keep it in your mind. That's all for chemistry. Work hard, guys. Please wake up. Please work hard. This month is very, very important. Coming to the end of the video, I also want to say that we people are providing you mentorship for HSC. That is also at a very reasonable discounted price. That is $399. If you want to register, the Google form is in the description. We also have different packages for HSC plus MHT-CET mentorship, which is like a boon, for all those students. If you want to know more about that, also fill the Google form. That's it for today. Work hard. You people are going to rock. Bye for now.